do? This is going to be a gossip reading for Capricorn placement. So everything I say is general, but you can pick a card and just let me know what you think when you get to that portion of the reading. Obviously, that's about 3, 2, 1. Enjoy. All right, so initially we have regret. Someone regrets what they did to you, how they treated you, how they contributed to the mess. Then we have strength, and then we have willing to share with others because they don't feel as if they are enough. So they're saying, okay, so some of y'all could be in a polyamorous relationship. They're gossiping about that. They could even be saying that you regret even putting yourself in a third party situation. And if it's gossip about you, they could be, as the card said, regretting how they did you, or they're talking about how you regret how you did another person, okay? They're also talking about how you may or may not have self-esteem issues. All right, what's the gossip on Capricorn? What's the gossip on Capricorn? We got We got fourth house and controller. So fourth house, one's sense of security, family, siblings, parents, ancestry, heritage, roots, one's housing and comfort. So they're talking about your family. Okay, this either could be gossip from your family. So they're saying that you're controlling, or the people that you live with, they're saying that you're controlling. Also, people could be talking about, your house where you live, your family, your ancestry and stuff like that. Then we have constantly needing control of people, things, and or situations. And basically, they just saying that you're controlling. You don't know how to, they could be calling you high strung. What's the gossip on Capricorn? Clarify the fourth house. We got yoga, contemplation, deep breath, centered, going within, steady, balanced, relaxed. Take a break, inner child healing, meditate, time alone, balance, chakras, reflection, wellness, and rest. So all of these things or some of those things could apply to you, okay? They could be calling you centered. They could be saying that your home is, your home is like peaceful and stuff like that. They could, you could be into like, oh my gosh. You could be into feng shui. We got the roundabout though. Okay, so check your fourth house. You could have your fourth house you could have Pisces in your fourth house some way in whatever planet. We got community, connections, new directions, keeping it moving. Controls the flow of information. We literally have controller right there. Solution, circular reasoning, fluid, Manny, working parts. Oh yeah, girl. I'm about to contact them. Perfect timing and redirect, okay? So once again, these are people in your immediate surroundings that's gossiping about you and that feel like you are controlling, okay? They feel like you're always on the go or something like that. And then we got baby. Cardinal season could be significant. Capricorn is a cardinal sign. It's the last one of the year for the season of winter. So they could be gossiping about how you are trying to start a new phase. So they're saying that you always have a solution. What's the gossip on Capricorn? Incarcerated, mental illness. Oh wow. And fraud. You know they broke and fake flexing, right? Oh, really? So they're calling you a fraud. They could be saying that you're broke and that you have some type of mental illness. Possibly, which is why you try to control everything. They could be saying that you got OCD or they could notice this about you. Okay. So they said you be fake flexing. All right, what's the gossip on Capricorn? Bossing up and leveling up, okay? So they saying that you're bossing up, you're leveling up, possibly after being in an unstable circumstance, okay? So if you chose the power, I'll see you at your power, I suppose. Enjoy. What I do if you chose this card, you chose power one, that's your reading. Ooh, divination spying. Okay, so Capricorn, they saying that you are someone that consults Taurus to get information, and you get readings, and you be talking to psychics, and that could be how you control how you control certain circumstances. Mm-hmm. All right, so they gossip that you either are a tarot reader or just the fact that you utilize tarot. The gossip on a Capricorn that shows power one, unbothered and unfettered due to not caring or giving a fuck. So they saying that you're out of fucks. You don't care. They're returning and they've changed. Oh wow. Okay. So you could be getting all your tea from Turret, but then you're acting like nonchalant about possibly somebody returning, even though all the while you were like keeping tabs on them and stuff like that. So there's gossip that you could have changed and you're coming back, or that someone's changed and they're coming back for you. All right, what's the gossip on Capricorn that shows power one? Weed hookups. Okay. So they're calling you a stoner. And we got freedom, but it is in reverse. So it could be a situation where you've been promoted or you have a new role or something like that, and now you don't have enough free time to do your little frivolous activities. They could be talking about how you stopped smoking too. What it do, Capricorns? If you chose power two, this your card, this your reading. The gossip on you is good times, then they ghost you. So they're saying that you are non-committal, you're flighty. You could even be the one that ghosts people. You sell dreams, or you was ghosted by somebody that you thought, things was going to pop off with. And this could be why Power One, they said that they've changed and they're coming back. So yeah, you want to double back on somebody. And what's the gossip on the Capricorns that shows power two? Eavesdropping. Ooh, a peeping Tom looking over someone's shoulder, listening to your private conversations. Okay. So they're calling it either you're nosy or other people just nosy about your business. All right. We got the third house. So check your charts. We got third house and cloud nine. So this is second time. Oh, that was on power one when we had weed hookups. But now this a whole nother deck, but the same message. Always under herbal influence, okay? So, like I said, they calling y'all a stoner. We got walking away. That's so funny because I just mentioned that somebody said that they was returning and they've changed. We got karma. Someone is getting their karma for the pain they've caused, receiving a dose of their own medicine, vice versa. Good karma could be repaid. And there's one more card in here. Oh, the eavesdropping card. So yeah, they're definitely calling your ass nosy. So let's read third house though. How one processes knowledge, rules, communication, generosity in your social life, okay? So you could only feel comfortable communicating, or you like hanging out. Like you like I said, good times. You like being under the influence with people. You like smoking with people and stuff like that. That could be one of them. You could be the type of person that get like liquid courage and stuff like that. But I feel like you've walked away from a particular lifestyle. Like I said that earlier too. Like you may have to not smoke for whatever this level up that you're going through. As well as you're reaping karma. If you were the person that ghosted and walked away from somebody, then you're reaping karma for that. Or if you were the one that was abandoned, then you will be reaping karma for that experience as well. All right, let's clarify the third house. Burning bug. So you could have Libra in your third house somewhere. Censorship, silencing, control. Once again, it's the third time that we had control. Okay? So they feel like you talk in circles. They could be saying that. destroyed heritage, limiting freedom. That's crazy because we literally have freedom in reverse out here. Okay, so you could be like, you don't speak your mind. They could be feeling like you don't necessarily speak your mind. People want to know your business though, which is why somebody's like spying and stuff. They could feel like you're judgmental and you're like, you pinpoint, like you're too detail oriented. If you wear glasses, they call your ass four eyes. Things of that nature. All right, so then we have yes. The answer is yes. The situation or event is right on track at this time. Overall, we got dynamite, okay? Excitement, passion, action, suspense, catalyst for change, sudden, unexpected, and fast. So they can feel like you move fast. Like, yeah, they feel like you move fast. And they feel like you are, like I said initially, after that you were flighty. And this is how they feel. They feel like you're flighty and you're like a ticking time bomb. They could be anticipating like you exploding or something like that. All right, what's the gossip on the Capricorns that chose pal 2? Cock blocking, jealous and envious. They can't have what you have, okay? So either you're the cock blocker or, like I said, people is observing you and desiring what you got. So it could be that you're envious, you want somebody else's man or position. Steals people time and energy for their own selfishness. So that's what they say at good times, and then they ghost you, okay? So basically they're saying that, yeah, you're selfish and you drain people energy. One moment. They could be calling you draining. We got sex tape, abusive use of technology. So it could have been a scenario where there was like some, what do you call that, revenge porn or something like that. Or somebody is just a sex worker. Super touchy feeling, inappropriate and unwelcoming, okay? And low-key hating, player hating degree. We started off with that too when they said that you was envious. You may or may not have been envious of somebody else's relationship. And then so if you was, okay, look, super touchy feeling. So it's like you are good at selling dreams. You're good at making people feel like it's going to be something like more, and then you basically disappear. Also, they did say that it was some unwelcoming touching. So it could be some gossip about some type of inappropriate situation, okay? Thank you, pal 2. All right, what to do, pal 2? If you chose pal 3, this your card, this your reading. So the gossip on you is that you are uninterested and unbothered. So they're saying that you are bored. Yeah, you're bored. All right, the gossip on the Capricorns that chose pal 3. Your shine and success intimidates their demons. That's so funny because we actually had that on our last power. We had that somebody was low-key hating, and literally they made a what do you call that? Damn, I forgot the name of it, but it's when you break down the letters of a word to be other words. But they have haters, having anger towards everyone reaching success, okay? So you may not even be worried about other people's success, but people definitely worried about your success because we had on our initial spread that you were leveling up, you was bossing up. And that could be why you're unconcerned with other people, what they got going on. Then we got loss of a child, family member through natural death or through actions of someone else, abduction, gang violence, bullying, gender hate, racism, suicide. But this did come out in reverse, I will say that. So I feel like, and they flew on top of the good times and then they ghost you card. So if you were ghosted or like abandoned in a relationship, they feel like you're not expressing any like concern for it. Like they feel like you don't care. All right, what's the gossip on the Capricorns that picked out 3? We got the 11th house. So check your 4th, 3rd, and 11th house placement. One, social group, friendships, personal affiliations, and social life. Okay, so these are the people. Okay. Oh, so that's what they're saying. They're saying that you're not a social person, basically. You don't care about losing relationships. You could be the ghosting kind of friend, like you don't really like talk to your friends like as much as I guess that they would want you to, or like the average person would. They feel like you are uninterested in socializing and stuff like that. Oops, I don't want this card. Toxic ways. And that could deal with you being flighty. And abandoning situations randomly. Thank you. Yep, groupie. All groupie. Can't be alone, always has to partner up with someone, tagging along just for the sake of it, and then you come off bored, basically. So you could be inserting yourselves in certain environments, and then they could say like you be killing the mood or something like that. I don't know. That's interesting. Enjoy though, Capricorn.